Calvin Castine, beautiful downtown Cannons Corners. It's the 29th day of August 2010. And this is game 2 in the best of 3 championship round of the Ernie Weir Memorial Sunday Softball League. Alfie Ledoux will be calling the balls and strikes and officiating on the bases. This game will be Tyson Dumas. Jared Jarvis, who ended game number 1 in spectacular fashion with a throw from right field to put an end to a 7th inning rally, will be leading off for Samples Lumber DNS Specialties. Their opponents, and Garceau's Auto Sales Direct Subs. Jerry Davison on the pitching rubber. Pitch to Jarvis. Outside for ball 1. Temperature in the mid-80s as we're starting this second game, about 12:20 in the afternoon. The first game went surprisingly quick. Nice pickup by Corey Davison over to Uncle Randy. Davison for the out, 1 down. We weren't sure, so we had to ask Stacy Perrier, the batter. The Garceau's Auto Sales team is the defending champion team. The members of the team are the defending champions. How should that, what's the plural on that? Garceau's Auto team is the defending champion, or they are the defending champions. Stacy Perrier hits it high and playable. Matt Garand grabs, and we have 2 down. In the first game, the first run wasn't scored till the bottom of the second, and even then it was only 1 run. Here's John Southwick. He looks like he's about to score the first run of this one.
Wow. Someone's angry. Let's go!
He hit it over the fire station, or at least past the parking lot. So Southwick got all of that one, and his team jumps out to a 1-0 lead with 2 outs in the first. Now Justin Samples steps in. Pitch from Jerry Davison. Is caught by Garceau, Jeff Garceau, who plays the world's deepest second base. Part-time second base, part-time roving outfielder. He makes the catch on what should have been a base hit. So a run for Samples Lumber DNS Specialties. After 1/2 inning of play, it's Samples 1 and the defending champion Garceau's Auto Sales Trek Subs team coming to bat. Jerry Davison always makes sure that the Garceau's Auto team, Dreg Subs Club, coughs up a little support for Hometown Cable being here to cover these championship games, and he came through again today. And I also want to thank Rick Dumas for renewing his family's viewer support. Jerry Davison will lead off the bottom of the first, takes the ball. His viewer-supported local television has a family picnic going on at my brother Gary's house, and I'm here taping this, folks. So if you're watching this, if you played in this game, or these games, called safe. I don't know if his foot was off the bag. I thought the ball was there in time. Maybe the foot was off the. As I was saying before a little swearing took place, good effort. Joey Barrier, the batter, 1-0 our score. If you're watching this or if you participated in this, any reason why you can't support Hometown Cable? We're not asking for half of your paycheck, just a little contribution once in a while. That's our only support. He had it. And it fell out of his glove. So it's first and second, and nobody out, and Jeff Garceau, the batter. That could be deep enough for a 3-run homer. It is. Jeff Garceau has put his team on the scoreboard. And Garceau's auto sales team are indicating that they don't want this to end in 2. They want to play a 3rd game. But to do that, they'll have to win this one. Nobody out, and the cleanup man, Jim Davison, takes the ball.
Here we go, come on.
2-0. That was ball 4, so Jim Davison walks. Mike Richard says nobody out. And Travis Davison will take a strike. First and second. Now Randy Davison, nobody out. Or is there one out? No. No, there's nobody out. Davison with a base hit. And bags are full. There's Matt Guerin. He keeps the rally going with a base hit. 4-0. Bags are still full, and Josh Davison at the plate. Here's the pitch. Hit the wire. Dead ball. Wires across the field over 3rd base.
Still ahead, come on, Bo. In, Ronnie! Oh!
And there'll be a sacrifice fly. A productive out from Josh Davison. It'll bring up Tyler Davison.
Fire, Bill. There you go!
And he hits it deep. And it's a 4-bagger onto the tennis court on the fly. A 3-run 4-bagger for Tyler Davison. That's 7-0, and Corey Davison at the plate. Ball 1. 1 out. Good effort by Stacy Perrier. Let's see, only 1 out. There must be 9 runs in, or 8 runs in, I should say. Then Davison hit a shot to second base. John Southwick with a beautiful grab. Took a base hit away from Dan Davison. So it's 2 down. 12th batter of the inning, 1 on, so there's 8 runs in. Jerry Davison lines it back to Chris Booten. So the Garceau's Auto team will settle for 8 runs as we go to the 2nd inning here on viewer-supported hometown cable.
Come on, Rick. Come on, Rick, gotta turn it on here. Let's go. Come on, Rick.
The score is 8-1. Rick Guerin starts the top of the 2nd off with a base hit.
Rick, you good? Let's go.
And that'll get us to Rick Dumas.
Come on, Rick. Have fun.
They're looking for 2. Corey Davison handles it unassisted at second. Double play. Now we got Scott LaFountain. Hitting it deep to left field. That's a double. There's John Corrier. Garceau's Auto Sales strike subs. They defeated Supernaws Construction, Supernaws, and Rabideau's Construction. Supernaws Construction, Rabideau Construction, something like that. In their semifinal, and the Samples team defeated Larry's Barbershop. And those just happen to be the two teams that we covered earlier in the season in this league. So the two teams that lost in the semis are also covered by just by happenstance earlier in the season. We got LaFountain at the plate. Hit to Randy Davison. He'll handle it unassisted. So a run is 8-2 as we go to the bottom of the second. Jody Barrier at the plate takes ball one to start the bottom half of the second. His team up 8-2. 1-1 pitch. Fair ball. Barrier stumbles, but he'll be in easily at second base. Jeff Garceau up now. Pitch to him is too much arc. Garceau looking for another homer, and he's got one. Let's have fun, boys. Let's have fun. Go, guys. Jim Davison takes the first pitch into right field.
Right behind you. Come on, boys. Come on, guys. Keep it up. Come on.
Well, Travis Davison.
Get it out, guys. Let's go.
Base hit just beyond the grasp of shortstop LaFountain. Now Randy Davison steps in.
There you go.
Hits a shot to right field. Jarvis fires. Doubled up. Doubled up. Jim Davison's been playing too long to get doubled up like that. 2 down.
Two boys, two, let's go.
Oh, once again, Jarvis's arm helps his club out. Here's Matt Guerin. He gets a base hit. Sample will fire it in. There's Josh Davison.
There you go.
No illegal pitch.
Be smart now, let's go. Let's go. Get it out here.
That was ball 4, so Davison walks to load the bases.
Get out. Ends right here. Let's go. Ends
Tyler
right here.
Davison crushed one last time. He's up there now with the bags full. His team leading 10-2 here in the 3rd inning. He goes under this one. Hit the wires, so he'll stay alive. That was going to be a routine fly ball. Instead, he gets another swing, and it's he's out. He was out. A beautiful fire. A beautiful fire. Alfie Ledoux right there. Saw that he was tagged. Nice tag there by Courier. Tag him on the way down. So they score another one to make it 11-2. We're heading for the 3rd inning here on viewer-supported hometown cable. trailing 11-2. Ron Buskey will lead off for Samples. Hits it too short. Davison over to first, in time to get him. Beautiful throw by the young shortstop. Got Buskey by a fraction of a step. Now Chris Booton. Looks at a strike. 1-1 pitch.
Gotta like it, bud. Come on, Boot.
2-1 delivery. And that will be caught in right by Garen. 2 down. Top of the order, Jared Jarvis, the batter. That's hit deep. It is in the trees for a 4-bagger for Jared Jarvis. That'll make it 11-3 opposite field home run for Double J. Well, you know, a blast like that is going to get juices flowing for Stacy Perrier. And he hits it through the middle for a base hit. And he'll get a single. Well, John Southwick, who had the blow of the day so far, takes the ball just barely outside.
Your pitch, Don.
1-1 pitch.
Hustle, come on.
Oh, hit him.
Oh, no. Alright, guys, blow it out. There's no damage. You only want to blow it out.
There's Justin Sample. Southwick could adventure from first base. He swung just as hard as he did when he hit that towering home run. This one here went 15 feet. So just a matter of how much of the ball he got. Ball 4. Justin Sample walks. 7th batter of the inning, Rick Guerin. Up the middle. Southwick will score. And on the throw to the plate, Guerin gets second. 2 ducks on the pond for Rick Dumas.
Come on, guys, one more.
1-1 pitch.
Bats all around, good bats all around.
3 balls and a strike. And we're going to go to the bottom of the 3rd. We'll check their score.
Come on, boys.
This team leading 11-5. Corey Davison will start the bottom of the 3rd. Must win for Garceau's Auto Sales Direct Subs. Game 2 in the best of 3. Garceau's the defending champions. Samples leading 1-0 in the series. Well hit ball. It's going to be caught by Stacy Perrier. 1 down. That'll be Dan Davison, then the top of the order. Line shot, base hit for Dan Davison.
No!
Jerry Davison was napping on the bench area. Didn't know he was on deck for some reason. And he comes through. With a base hit. Now we got Jody Barrier, cousin Jody.
Keep it there, let's go. Keep it there. Keep it there, come on. Good fire. Now you work, now you work.
That was strike 2. Hit the wires. There are 2 of them at right over the batter here.
Come on, Bodie, come on, babe.
They are hit frequently. 2 down, nice catch by Scott LaFountain. Nice catch. Jeff Garceau had a couple of long pokes today, and he steps in there with 2 men on. 2 outs, his team down by 6. Wind starting to whip now. That's good for us. We like that. A good breeze. They'll keep the ball as long as it stays both sides. Rolling in from right field. Ball 4. Garceau walks to load the bases. Jim Davison, the batter. Playable. Jarvis under it. They'll strand 3, and we'll go to the 4th inning here on viewer-supported hometown cable. His team trailing 11-5. Scott LaFountain leading off the top of the 4th. Gets it to left field. Dan Davison is there. We have a 1 down. Now John Courier, the batter. Inside for ball 1. Two-0 pitch. 2-1. Count even 2-2. Too short. Davison to Davison, 2 down. Todd LaFountain takes a strike. $11-5 the score, and looks like it's going to stay that way through 3.5. We're going to the bottom of the 4th, halfway through this one. Garceau's Auto Sales direct subs in a must-win situation. They're leading by 6. Travis Davison at the plate. It's ball 1, August 29th, 2010. We are at Cannon's Corners, beautiful downtown Cannon's Corners, near fire station number 2 for Moores. And this is the Ernie Weir Memorial Sunday Softball League Championship round against the teams that are always battling for it seems. We had a couple years where Alberg Beavers were involved, but for the most part, and these 2 clubs, or derivatives of these 2 clubs over the years. I've often threatened to tell them I have told them in fact, just tell me who won, and I'll pull out an appropriate tape from the files, and we'll play that. Tell me what field it was played at, and who won the series, and I'm sure I've got a similar situation on tape already. As we're taping this, we got 4,800 videos available online. Hoping to have 5,000 by the middle of September. Randy Davison at the plate. Pitch from Bhutan. Hit to deep right field. Jarvis is there on the edge of the brush for out number 2. Matt Garand. 11-5 the score. Base hit for Garand. And this is Josh Davison.
There you go.
Too much arc.
There you go.
There's a fly ball, one hopper to Jarvis. It'll be first and second. Tyler Davison. And runners at first and second. Up the middle, base hit for Davison. That'll score Guerin. That'll bring up Corey Davison, and he's going to hit a shot to right center field. Stacy Perrier plays it on a hop. Josh Davison will stop at third. It's bags full. 12-5 the score. Dan Davison stepping in. Bags full. There were 2 outs and nobody on, and Guerin got on, and it started to what we're seeing. But only 1 run out of it so far, but there's 3 more waiting to come across should the opportunity arise. No place to put Dan Davison. Ball 4, Dan Davison walks. And give him a run batted in. It's now 13-5 as Josh Davison scores to bring up Uncle Jerry Davison.
Hands up back there! Go, everybody has to go! Your shot, baby!
2 outs, 3 on, 2 in here in the 4th inning. Back to Booten. He'll go to the fountain. And we'll go to the top of the 5th. Here's Ron Buskey leading off the top of the 5th. His team down 13-5.
Bottom to top, let's go!
Davison quickly ahead 0-2 in the count. Another 0-2 pitch. Buskey drives it the opposite way for a base hit. Chris Booten.
Get here.
Out at first.
Let's go.
Now Jared Jarvis. He gets a base hit. Buskey scores. And Stacy Perrier at the plate. That's what, 13-6. Samples leading 1-0 in the best of 3. Defending champion Garceau has to win to keep the series going. We're here for the duration. That's ball 4. Perrier walks. Lead first and second. 1 out. John Southwick at the plate. He hit the furthest hit of the day and the shortest hit of the day. Strike 1 in successive at-bats. It's out of play.
Again.
Missed the cars.
Jump on that back again.
That is a towering drive. Out of play.
That's the way. Jump on that back corner. There you go.
Second foul ball on a 3rd strike. Southwick is out.
Cover the bag, cover the bag, cover the bag.
So it'll bring up Justin Sample.
Come on, guys, heads
Go
up.
back up the tape. Just like that, the inning is over. We're going to the bottom of the fifth. Once again, we have to back up a tape because of swearing. Here's Jody Barrier in the bottom of the fifth. Hits it to second. It's booted by Southwick, and he'll be on. There's Jeff Garceau. One on, nobody out here in the bottom of the sixth. Jarvis grabs it, one down. We got Jim Davison. That's going to be a ground rule double, I think. Yep, ground rule double, so it'll be second and third. Travis Davison at the plate. Two ducks on the pond. High and deep. And it's a three-run homer for Travis Davison. And it's starting to look like this Garceau's Auto team's ex-subs want to play another game. Want to keep me here for another one. Now we got Randy Davison.
Fire booty.
Bhutan will have to hurry. Safe. Now the batter is Matt Garand. It's very well hit, but out of play.
That's good.
On the tennis court, Matt Garand. Showing home run power here. Chase home two more for Garceau's Auto Sales. Well, it's 5 in this inning for Garceau's. Here's Josh Davison with one out. And base hit for Davison. There's Tyler Davison. Strike one. A line shot to Southwick. Nice catch. 2 down. Ninth batter of the inning, Corey Davison. Strike from Bhutan.
Fire!
Base hit to the left side.
Let's go, Dan!
Now 10th batter of the inning, Dan Davison. That looks playable. Sample says he's got it. He's got it. 5 runs for Garceau's. They lead by a bunch as we head for the 6th here on viewer-supported hometown cable. It is 18-6. We lost track of how many Samples had because we have to back up the tape and we lose track of who was on base and who was the last batter and all that good stuff. So we lost track of how many they scored last inning. They scored only one, so it's 18-6. We're in the top of the sixth, and we have one down as Rick Guerin flies out to left field.
Pick us up here, pick us up! Smash it!
The birthday boy, Rick Dumas, the batter. It's a line shot to Davison at third, picks up, fires. Don't go Randy, and we got two down. Good job of sticking with it there by Travis Davison. Scott LaFountain at the plate. Jeff Lamberton on deck. He's in for John Courier. Top of the sixth. Must win for the defending champions to keep the series alive. Nice top by Davison. Picks up, fires to first in time. Whoa. Heck of a play by the third sacker. So it's still 18-6. We're going to the bottom of the sixth here on viewer-supported hometown cable. It might look like it's Corey Davison, but it's Jamie Davison up there pinch hitting for his father, Jerry Davison, to start the bottom of the sixth. Hits it to the left side. Rick Guerin fires over to LaMountain. We have one down. Well, that'll give Mike Richard a chance to bat for Jody Barrier. 18-6 the score. And that's a base hit. Sample fires to first. And he's safe. Jeff Garceau. Travis grabs, two down. Bring Jim Davison to the plate. Pitch from Boutin. That was ball one. 1-1 pitch. Knocked down by LaFountain. A base hit for Davison. Now Travis Davison. High fly ball. And Sample grabs it. We go to the top of the seventh. 18-6. Garceau's leading Samples here on viewer-supported hometown cable. Jeff Lamberton leading off the top of the seventh, hits it into the trees for a home run. His first at-bat in this playoff series. That'll make it 18-7. Now here's Todd LaFountain.
Go! Yes! Oh, good job! Right there, let's go! Come on! Grab you out, forget the run. Go now, Ronnie.
Good effort by Corey Davison. On Buskey at the plate. Popped up. Garceau over. One down. Chris Boutin at the plate. Well, maybe we've lost our color balance here. There we go. Up the middle, base hit for Boutin. There'll be runners at the corners with one down. 18-7 the score. Jared Jarvis at the plate. Dropped in. Boutin just barely makes it. He had to go halfway. He couldn't run until he knew for sure it was going to drop in. But That's 18-8 and Stacy Perrier. High and deep.
Corey, be ready. He might be coming your way.
3-run homer for John Southwick. While he's running around the bases, we're going to back up our tape and check the swearing. As you can see, just before Matt Guerin caught the balls, Stacy Perrier swore, so I had to back up the tape, take it out. The glories of taping adult sports. Justin Sample at the plate. Viewer supported local television.
Beat him, beat him, beat him! Nice shot, Justin. Nice shot, bud. To go or no? Go. Double.
It's a double.
Come on, Ricky. Good shot, bud. Good shot. Come on, Rick. Go, come on.
We got Rick Guerin. The Lions to Randy Davison for the last out of the game. I'm going to guess it was about 18-9, maybe 10. And we're going to have a third game, much to my chagrin. Well, thanks for watching. And it'd be nice if a few more of these players would realize this is viewer-supported local television and I'm giving up a Sunday to be here. Thanks for watching.